Ready. Oh, good to see you all. Um, let's begin in standing. Just get the sense of the legs pressing down into the ground through the feet. You can bring the legs together, the toes and the ankles touching. We're going to start with standing deep breathing this morning. So this is the traditional breathing exercise at the beginning of the beginning 26 and 2 practice, and we'll do a little blend of that practice with some of the warm-ups, the sun salutations and things from the 84 asanas. And then we'll get into some, similar to last week, get into some nice hip openers and probably work some back bends, as we always do. But we'll have fun. And that can be a goal, is to just enjoy your practice and take it easy. Go into what feels comfortable for you today. Well, that's not really the right word, because sometimes yoga is not a comfortable situation, but what feels like you can breathe and be present in your body might be another way to put that. All right, and lock your 10 fingers, place your knuckles underneath your chin so you can swallow a couple of times. Focus your eyes one spot, keep your spine very long. You're just going to move your head and your arms. And begin. Inhale through your nose, lift your elbows, continue to breathe in and let your lungs fill up all the way. Hold at the top of your in-breath and pull the belly in and back. Exhale, open your mouth wide, make an H-A-ha sound, and slowly bring your arms forward until you let your elbows touch. Inhale, open the elbows. They're going to go up towards the ceiling and keep pressing the heels down. Pull the abdomen in, full lungs. Exhale, open your mouth, make a sound, H-A-ha sound. As the head goes back, you're looking across the ceiling towards the wall behind you, elbows touch. Inhale, just the head and the arms moving. Go nice and slow. Nothing from the waist down moves. You want to keep your legs solid, hips solid. Suck your stomach in, exhale all the air out. Shoulders down, arms forward, palms together, wrists together, forearms, elbows touch. Again, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, good, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, nice and smooth. You can hear the breath in the back of your throat. Exhale, open your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, every time you breathe in, you have more space in your lungs, so you can take in more air. Exhale, keep the powerful legs. Push the knuckles to the chin, gently let the head go back without the shoulders moving behind you. Inhale, keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. So it's a little isolation game of the arms and the head moving. Exhale, and doing this powerful breathing to start to set you up, your energy, your breath, your heart, your prana. Go ahead, inhale. For your class, you're going to have all this amazing heat already in your body. Exhale. Inhale. And your connection between the mind, the movement, the body. Exhale. Inhale, a couple more. Look forward on the inhale. Good. Exhale, look backwards. Last one. Push your feet down, contract your thighs, squeeze the back of the glutes. Exhale. And release. Just take a couple of breaths in stillness. Notice yourself breathing now comfortably in through your nose and out through your nose. You can keep doing it that way, breathing comfortably throughout the postures. Good. Let's go to the top of the mat. We're going to do just a sort of traditional Surya Namaskar. Bring your hands together in front of your chest. Inhale, lift the chest into the thumbs. Exhale, lower your arms down by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up and look at your thumbs. Exhale, dive forward, chest forward, and release the top of your head towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Hands down, exhale, step back and lower knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders down the back, lift your chest, upward facing. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing. Stay in downward facing dog, take a few breaths. Let the hands, palms press into the floor, fingertips spread nice and wide. Draw the abdomen in, especially at your exhale. You can notice the hollowing up under the rib cage with your exhale. You can lift your heels and lift your sitting bones a little more up. And as you exhale, lower your heels away from the sitting bones, lifting up just as far as they go for now. And then from here, look forward and lift your heels again, and then step from up the feet to your hands, toes touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, relax your head down, forward fold. Push through your feet, use your abdominals. Inhale, reach up. Palms together, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, arms down. Samasthiti, equal standing. Breathing nice and calm. Okay, now let's go back to the 26 and 2, or we'll do the half moon salute. Arms up overhead sideways. It starts with half moon pose. Interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs. Index fingers reach up to the ceiling. Pull your palms all the way in together, touching, no gaps. And squeeze your biceps into your ears. Squeeze the hips, the butt a little bit forward. Keep the arms with the head, straighten all the lines out. So think long line from your inner feet all the way up to the palms, wrists together, index fingers up. Now take another breath, stretch up, try to touch the ceiling and bend to your right. Upper body, push your hips to the left so you get a curve, stretch all over up and down the left side of the body. Continue to use strong stomach muscles. Pull the abs in towards the spine. Push your hips laterally to the left. You're letting your upper body come down till you feel, big stretching all over the left side of the body. Keep opening up your chest, arms back with the head. Keep squeezing the glutes a little bit forward. Left hip forward in line with the right. Bottom right shoulder forward in line with the left. Now come into your maximum without losing the arms and the legs. You want to keep them straight and long. Doesn't matter how far down you come your upper body. But if you have the good form, come down a little more. Let gravity take you down. Pull the stomach in because you can. And then stay and breathe in your maximum. And change. Inhale, slowly come back up. Stop in the center, recenter yourself, bring the arms in close to your head, touching, palms together all the way in flat. Squeeze your palms, abdomen in, stretch up. One more, touch the ceiling. Bend your body to the left, push your hips to the right. So you're looking for now a stretch on the right outer side of the body as you breathe comfortably normally. And breathing comfortably normally while you do muscle contractions just takes practice. So keep trying, let the body come down, pull the abdomen in, push your hips out, lean the right chest a little up or left shoulder a little forward. Everything is still facing forward, including your eyes looking If you have the screen, you can kind of see your alignment or use a mirror. You can also feel it, right? Left shoulder forward, right chest lean up and back, push your hips out, keep your legs locked, squeeze them in, push your heels down, open up your chest, bend to your new maximum and breathe there. Change, inhale, breathing, slowly come back up, stop in the middle. Now you're gonna do half moon back bend. Keep your legs in together, squeeze them. Push your heels down, pull the abdomen in. Slowly let your head go back as far as possible. And just do that at first. Get used to the head being back there. Keep your eyes on a spot. And just notice how far back your eyes can see. And then squeeze your palms back together. If they separated, lift your arms more up. Lift your chest up and lengthen your low back. Keep your legs solid. And now just move your arms back, point to the spot you're looking at as far as possible. Lift your chest further up and take your arms now further back. Let your upper spine backward bend, eyes back, arms back. Go back. Now, keep the legs solid. Squeeze your buttocks forward and push your hips forward to go into now your low back. So it's joining the whole backward bend. Keep going. More chest up, straight arms, squeeze palms, go back, look back. Hold at your maximum, breathing still normal. Change, slowly come back up. Stop in the middle, stretch up out of your waist. Try to touch the ceiling again, and then come forward. And when you come forward, you can bend your knees so you keep the flat back. Take your hands behind you and put your elbows against your calves. Scoop up your heels from behind with all 5 fingers. And start to notice your body is now connected to your legs. So bend your knees and make the stomach be on your thighs, chest touching the knees, no gap. Face on or towards the shins, below the knees when you drop your head. Now pull up on your heels and stretch your body more down from the low spine to the floor. Continue to create a stretch all over the back of your body, from your sitting bones down the heels, backs of the legs, low back, middle back, upper back. Keep the compression, body glued to the legs. Press the chest into the knees. Drop your head down. Now use your grip a little bit more. Pull up on your heels. And notice if you can press chest into the knees and continue to straighten the legs as much as you can without losing the contact. And if the legs are straight, you can lock your knees. Take another breath. Drop your head down. Roll, keep the weight in the toes. And pull one more. Okay, you can change. Come out with the arms next to the head and the interlocked finger grip so that you can lift yourself back up. Okay, and we're going to prepare for a triangle pose. Step your right foot out to the right, big step. Arms down immediately. Open up your chest. Good. Make sure your feet are pretty wide. Ankles under the wrists. Rotate your right toes out. Bend your right knee. We'll go right into it, right elbow inside the right knee, left arm stretch up to the ceiling. Turn your chin to your left shoulder, look up. Profile of your face is visible from the side. Keep your right knee bent. Push your right elbow into your right knee, push your hips forward, lean your upper body back, pull your abdomen in, and open up the space in the back of the heart between the shoulder blades. Open up the space in the front of the chest. And breathe. Change. Come up. Straighten the right leg. Pivot right toes in. Left toes out. Bend your left knee. Sit down. Get as low as you can with the thighs parallel to the floor. And your arms also parallel to the floor. So keep the arms very active, reaching the fingertips apart. Rotate your palms. Go ahead. Move left elbow inside the left knee. Reach right arm up to the ceiling. Push your hips forward, lean your upper body back, and then turn your chin, touching your right shoulder, look up beyond your right thumb. Good, everyone, keep breathing. Push your right heel down, suck your stomach in, lift your right chest up. Keep the hips down, pull your heels towards one another isometrically so you feel very powerful in your legs. Change, come up, straighten your left leg. Arms up overhead, sideways, palms together. Turn and face your right foot perpendicular to the top. Pivot your left foot to a 45-degree angle. So your 2 hips are in one line. Stretch up your arms, tuck your chin to your throat. Look at your chest and scoop the belly in as you round forward. Keep the chin in the throat and touch the floor with your fingertips beyond your right big toe. Keep looking up at your chest, bend your right knee until it touches your forehead. As the forehead touches the knee, right knee bent, the left leg stays straight, the arms stay straight, push the floor away and try to round your middle back again. Change, slowly come back up, keep it round, and you're just unrounding, low back, middle back, upper back. Head lift up. Good, do a 180-degree turn so you're facing your left leg, right hip forward, left hip back. Stretch up, tuck your chin, hollow out the belly, hollow out the chest. You're rounding forward. Chin stays locked in the throat. And you're creating a big stretch all over the back side of the body. Now, push the fingertips into the floor, round your middle back more, and put your forehead on your left knee, bend your left knee as much as you need to. Keep pushing forward with fingertips. It's okay if the hands have to separate for balance, but keep your arms straight. Round your spine, suck your stomach in. Slowly come out. One vertebrae at a time. Lift up at the top. And you're going to just turn, pivot, face the side. And we're done. Bring your right foot back in, arms down by your sides. So that was the salute to the moon, slowed down version. We're going to do it one more time, and this time we're going to do it one breath per movement. Okay, so it's by no means fast because you're going to breathe nice and slow, but it'll move a little more sequentially. Now you know where you're going. Let's do it again. Arms up overhead, sideways, palms together, flat. That's 1. Stretch up, bend to the right. 2. Inhale, come up. Bend to the left. Inhale, come up. Set up your back bend, stretch up, head back, reach up, go back. Change, come up, come forward. Go right into hands to feet pose. Drop your head. Change. Arms at the head. Come up. Lift up. Prepare. Step out. Arms down. Everything moves together. Right toes out. Go. Bend your right knee. Reach elbow inside knee. Left arm up. Look up. Push your right knee back. Change. Come up. Straighten the right leg. Pivot around the other way. Left toes out. Bend left knee. Reach arms up and down. Bend knee triangle. Change. Come up. Arms up, palms flat, pivot, face your right leg, stretch up, chin in, round in, forehead to the knee. Change, come up, lift up, pivot around, face the left, stretch up, chin in, keep the chin there, look at your chest, touch your forehead to your knee, fingertips on the floor. Unround, inhale, come up, and pivot, turn, face the side, step feet together, arms down by your sides. Breathing nice and calm and level. But notice your heart rate going up, some heat coming in. This is good news. And we'll do another salutation. This one is, again, from the Ghosh lineage, from the 84 asanas. Salute to the sun. Bring your feet together again, top of your space. Bring your hands in prayer in front of your chest. Inhale, reach up. You can do the interlocked grip, index fingers point up, head back. Chest up, arms back, go back, half moon. Keep breathing here. Squeeze the buttocks, glutes a little forward to give you more support to open the front of the pelvis, front of the chest. Chest up, arms back, go back. Change when you come up. This time you're going to round in. So bring your chin in. And take your hands alongside of your feet. Fingertips line up with toes. Drop your head and bend both of your knees now. Sink your hips to your heels. You can adjust if you need to your calves. Keep the chin in and step your right foot back. When you step your right foot back, you're going to lift your chin forward So you're in a lunge, okay? And then step your left foot back and hold the top of a push-up. Push the floor with your fingers, palms, shoulders. Pull the abdomen in and just hang out in plank for a moment so you feel very sturdy in the plank. The hips are in line with the shoulders, a little lean forward on your toes so the chest comes forward. Now, from here, you can put the knees on the floor or keep the knees lifted, but you're just going to do one push-up. I'm going to do knees down. I'm going to come down, hug the elbows in, come back up, tuck the toes, and lift the knees. But you can do that, I think, without the knees down, probably. Okay, right foot step forward, unless you have a shoulder thing going on. Pull the chin in, look back. Step your left foot forward to meet the right. Bend your both knees, sit your hips down. Okay, straight arms, straight legs. Round the chin in, take your head towards your feet, towards your knees, and then push the floor a bit with your hands. See how straight you can get your arms and your legs. Keep the chin in, pull the belly in and round your spine back up. Hands come to prayer. And then squeeze interlock grip, reach up. Head back, arms back, half moon. Chest up, eyes back. Keep the feet pushing down. Change, come up. And you can lower your arms down by the sides. And then just practice being as still as possible and notice yourself breathing. Stillness and breath is what we're looking at, even in the posture, letting the mind stay nice and clear so you can really see. Okay, so we're gonna do that again. We're gonna add on a little bit for the legs, just some lunges. Maybe we'll do a little bit for the upper body as well. Bring your hands together in front of the heart. Inhale, reach up and go into your best half moon back bend. This time we won't hold it super long, but go ahead, you have time to reach your maximum. Take a breath there and change when you come up. Lift up, 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 and then just chin to the throat. Round your spine down. Hands by your feet, fingers with the toes, arms, legs straight. Keep the chin in. Try to touch your forehead to your knees. Bend your knees. Keep the forehead to the knees. Sink your hips down. Step your left foot back this time first. And stay. Lift your chin forward. Pull your abdomen in. And you can take a nice twist here to the right. Lift your right chest. Reach up your right arm. Lean the right chest back. Keep the low abdomen in, especially on the left side. It might want to collapse that left hip a little down. See if it can support the front of the left hip. Change, look down, hands frame the front foot, step back, high, push up, low, push up, back to high, push up, left foot forward, chin forward, and now lengthen the back of the neck and twist to the left. Open the left chest back, lean the right chest forward. Again, lift through the right low abdomen so you're not super collapsed in the right hip. Ooh, and change, left hand down. Step your right foot forward, sink your hips down. Okay, and then put your chin back in and keep it in. Go ahead and take your legs straight, arms straight. Keep the head down, face to the forehead to the shins or the knees. And then slowly let's come back up. And we'll complete that salutation, hands to the prayer. Reach your arms up, flat palms, head back, reach up, go back. Do your best half moon. Change, come up. And arms down by your sides, be still, breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. Okay, let's do one more warm up. Step to the back of your mat. We'll do the salute to the gods and the goddesses. Bring your hands up overhead, palms together, arms up. Step your right foot forward into a lunge. And you might need to step it a little more forward so that when you bend your right knee, you got your right thigh parallel to the floor, left leg solid. Squeeze your left butt, squeeze your left quad, and come up high on the ball of your left foot. Breathe here, interlock, squeeze the palms, interlock your fingers, palms together, index fingers up, stretch up. Now look up, lift up your arms, head back, and now arms back, go back. Push your left hip forward. Keep your right knee bent. Do your half moon back bend. Change, come up. Turn 180 degrees to face the left leg. We're just doing a mini one of these today. Bend your left knee. Squeeze the right butt forward. So your hips are level. Try to get your left thigh parallel to the ground. Squeeze your right glute so your right leg stays locked. Stretch up, chest up, head back, arms up, arms back. Point to what you're looking at. Lift your chest more. Keep the right leg solid. Lift your arms back. Take your shoulders back. Go back. Change. Come up. Stop in the middle. Untuck the right toes. Shift into your left foot so you can lower the right knee down. Right knee 3 to 6 inches from your left heel. Stretch your arms up. Kneeling head to knee. Pound your spine. Suck your stomach in. And touch your forehead to your knee. Keep with the breathing very calm, level breath as you do the work. Come back up nice and slow. Stretch up at the top. Half moon. Interlock the fingers if you like. Index fingers are your lead, so reach them up. And now point to what you see behind you. Chest up, arms back. Chest up, go back. Chest up, look back. Change. When you come back up, press off the top of your right foot so you can turn and pivot to the right. Shift weight into your right foot so you can come down on the top of your left foot. So your shin's down and your left knee is close to the right heel, roughly 3 to 6 inches. Keep your right heel on the floor, stretch up. Good, go ahead, round your spine. You know what to do, the chin and the throat. Follow the front of the chest, follow the belly. Put your forehead on your knee, touch the fingertips to the floor. Take a breath. And round back up sequentially. Once you come up, make sure your right heel stays on the floor. Right hip back, left hip forward. Interlock the fingers if you like, or flat palms, thumbs crossed. Index fingers always up, stretch up. Head back, go back. Squeeze a little bit left glute forward to keep the left hip in line with the right. Push your right heel down. Let your arms go back. Let your chest lift up. Chest up, arms back. Change. Okay, come back up. Stop in the middle. Press into your right heel, push off the top of the left foot so you can stand up. Now tuck your left toes so you can step back. Feet together. Arms down and notice yourself. Take a breath. Usually a pretty big burst of energy doing those kind of movements. So you might feel some heat or some intensity, but always breathing nice and normal. Okay, let's go into a plank position again. So today, let's go onto the forearms today for plank. You just come down on the ground. We're gonna hold the plank for about a minute. You're gonna have your forearms, you can hold your opposite elbows to see how wide you want them to be, and then have your forearms on the ground, spread your fingers. Walk your toes back, squeeze the legs in together, but you could separate your feet. That sometimes dissipates the intensity. I like to do legs together in preparation for eventually being in like a forearm stand. Pull the belly in. Now, we're on the clock. I'm not really watching a clock, but I'm going to estimate. Chest forward. Push the forearms down. So your shoulders are pushing into your arms. Protracting the shoulders, abdomen in. Really lift the belly up. Send your tail back. And bring the chest a little more forward. Roll a little more forward onto your toes. We're more than halfway. Keep breathing. Calm the breath. Feel all the muscles required to support the posture, squeezing the quads, the legs are very solid. Everything is lengthening through the spine. Keep pushing the floor away with your forearms, chest forward. And we have, say 5, 4. You know, I'll watch on the video later and see how my timing was. 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, sit your hips to your heels, and just take a moment. You can lift the shoulders way up towards your ears. And then lower them down, maybe 1 or 2 times in that direction. And then you can do the opposite direction. 1 or 2 times. Good. And then take your shoulders, just lift them up as high as they go. Inhale and exhale. Drop your shoulders down. Good. Do that one more time. Lift your shoulders up, 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 up. Hold them. And drop them down. Okay. Go back to downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Spread your fingers. Walk your feet to your hands or your hands to your feet. Keep your feet on a parallel position. Sit your hips down as low as your knees. Send your tailbone back. Now lift your chest up. Awkward part 1. So you're in a squat, feet parallel, legs parallel. Lift the chest up. Send your hips back. Keep your arms very active. Change. Come up. Fingers together. Stand up high on your tippy toes. Chest up, spine straight. Sit down on top of your toes. Keep your back flat. Imaginary wall behind you. Chest up, knees up, heels up, tail down, abdomen in. Keep energy in the arms. Sit a little lower. Lift your heels more. Change. Push the floor away, lower your heels. For the third part, bring the weight forward. Into your toes, lift your heels as needed. Bring your inner knees, inner thighs together. Okay, so when you bring your inner thighs together, the knees are still pointing forward, they're just together. Take a deep breath, and now slowly start to come down. As you come down slowly, you're gonna let your hips move towards your heels. The heels will elevate as needed so that you can keep your chest up, spine straight, and from the side you have this box shape. Keep breathing, pull the abdomen in, squeeze your inner thighs, inner knees together even more. Lengthen your spine, take a breath, and slowly start to come out. Coming out opposite way you went in, all the way heels down. And then you can bring your feet together, rest your arms by your sides. Eagle Garudasana pose. You're gonna move your arms, let's do arms and legs together today. So reach your arms up, both arms up. You're gonna swing right arm under, right leg on top. Go ahead. Cross at the elbows, cross at the thighs, cross at the wrists, and if the foot wraps, cross at the ankles. Sit your hips down, get low. Put your tail back, pull your stomach in, pull your elbows down, lift your chest up, level your hips, level your shoulders, everything in your center. Change. Unwind arms, legs, reach up. So like big bird wings. And now you're gonna swing the left arm under, left leg on top. Sit down nice and low, just like you were doing in the awkward squat. So you have your right thigh parallel to the ground. Knees in the center, elbows in the center, wrists in the center. Lift your chest, breastbone up, pull your elbows down, arch your upper body back. One more breath. Change. Unwind. Feet together, arms up. Whee, and then the arms come down. And breathe. Okay, we're gonna stay with the 26 and 2 series, moving into standing head to knee pose. Bend your right knee up in front of your right hip, toes flexed. Keep your standing leg solid, locked knee, lifted kneecap, squeeze your left glute, push your left foot down, stretch up, round forward, pull, hollow the belly in so you can, round your low back and get your foot in your hands with all 5 fingers intertwined under the ball of the foot. So interlace the fingers, thumbs included. If the standing leg is wobbling or bending, work on it here with the, at least a little bit of the rounded spine, but prioritize standing leg. If the leg is solid, ready to kick, you can extend your right heel forward. Kick heel away, flex toes back. Keep the standing leg solid, and eventually your right leg is also straight. If that's you, then start to bend your elbows in and down. Keep hollowing the belly out, pull navel to spine, breathe. Elbows go below the calf muscle. Finishing the round, if you're there, touch your forehead to your knee. Finish on a straight standing leg, lock your left leg, and change. Head up, arm straight, bend your right knee, set your right foot down. Stand nice and tall. Squeeze the hips, tuck the pelvis forward. Pull the abdomen in. Very, structure is really helpful when we're working with these deep muscles in the pelvis and the hips, and of course in the abdominal wall. So in between your sides, you can kind of go back and just let your legs be sturdy and let the chest lift, let the heart breathe, let the lungs breathe. Keep the heart lifted. Go ahead and lift your left leg up. So we're moving, sort of rapidly moving energy and blood into certain areas of the body. Pull the abdomen in, stretch up, round forward. So as you do that, like the effect can be sometimes we lose track of the breath or get overwhelmed. Just keeping a nice level, calm breath, calm mind as the body does these amazing things. This one requires a lot of patience. And of course, just being determined, right? To keep your standing leg solid. Squeeze your right butt muscle, contract your right thigh. If you're ready to kick, go ahead, extend your left heel forward, but don't lose your standing leg. Your standing leg has to stay locked. If the standing leg is locked, still you can balance breathing normal. If the left leg is also locked, then only start to do the elbows in and down. And as the elbows go in and down, if you start to lose anything, you go back and you fix it from the beginning. Elbows below the calf muscle one day. And if that's you, tuck your chin, look at your stomach, place your forehead on your knee, and then you finish with a straight standing leg. Change. Head up, arms straight, bend your left knee, set your foot down. Take a breath. Just acknowledge any success you had. Okay, stay with your breath. And the next posture is going to be standing bow. Bend your right elbow and close to your body, palm face up. Take your right hand behind your back. Pick up your right foot at the inside ankle bone. Still having the palm face out, soft part of the elbow face out, left arm up alongside of your ear. Point your right toes, take a breath, stretch up, kick and reach. Now when you kick back, right shoulder goes behind you, left shoulder comes in front of you, look out in front of you and try to touch wherever it is you're looking with your fingertips, very energized like an arrow. Bring your body down. And as you bring your body down, keep pointing now your right toes up. Now you're in a full spine backward bend. Your standing leg is solid. Your breathing is still normal. Keep kicking and reaching, equal, simultaneous, 50-50. Push your left foot down. Squeeze your left butt to help support your standing leg. Use your right butt to kick your right toes up even more. Use your right low back muscles. Come to your maximum. Kick and reach. Hold it. Breathe. Change. When you come back out, right foot down, left arm down. Take a breath. Always breathing. There's this, go ahead, bend your left elbow, I'll set you up. Reach, pick up your left foot from the inside, right arm up alongside of your ear. Knees together, standing bow, like an archer's bow. There's a really good teacher. She's sort of a lot of my teachers' teacher, named Mary Jarvis. One of her really great sayings is, go ahead, kick and reach. It's like, fall out, that's gonna happen, right? It typically does. But learn how not to. So the falling out becomes a learning opportunity. You see kind of where your edge is, right? And the next time, right before that edge, you try to figure out what muscles you need to use. Right, where are you maybe not kicking and reaching equally? See if you can do that, kick and reach equally. Reach forward, kick up, body down. And you find your balance, and you stay, and you enjoy it for a couple more moments. Keep your standing leg. Change. Take your time, come out. Left foot down, right arm down, take a breath. Notice the heart rate. Notice your breath calm. Step to the back of your mat. Arms up overhead, sideways, palms together. Interlock your 10 fingers, cross your thumbs. Squeeze the wrists together, palms flat, stretch up. Step your right foot forward. Point your left toes off the floor. Take a deep breath. Body down, leg up, make a capital letter T. Stretch your arms forward. Level your hips. Keep your standing leg solid. Chest forward, eyes forward, stretch. stretch, change. Step back, feet together. Lift your arms more up. Keep them straight, biceps with the head. Left foot forward, chin away from your throat. Point your right toes, balance. Body down, leg up, make the T shape. Chest parallel to the ground. Imaginary ropes pulling your arms forward, pulling your right leg back. Keep everything locked. Stretch and stretch. Hold it. Change. Breathe. Back, arms down. Take a breath. Face so that you can step your legs out sideways on your towel or on your mat. And take a breath. Arms up overhead, sideways, palms together. Step your right foot out to the right, big step. Arms down parallel. Open your chest, pivot your toes in, lift your chest. Good, and then start to come forward with a flat back. Chin forward, eyes forward. Let the chest come forward continually. When you're as low as you can get, reach around and grab the outside edges of your feet. Heels if you can get them, backs of the heels eventually. With all 5 fingers of each hand underneath there. Roll the weight into the toes, contract your thighs, start to pull with your grip to send your chest more down. Think chest forward towards the floor. And eventually what touches is the top of the forehead in between your toes. But chest forward to eliminate any rounding in low back. Pull up on your heels, bend your elbows back. Notice the breathing, calm it down. Use your fingers under the heels or wherever they are to pull yourself to your maximum. Keep your legs locked. Send your tailbone up. And change. Slowly come out, opposite way you went in, chest up, flat back, reach up. Good. Now interlock your fingers behind your back and have your palms, you can go either your palms together, you can take them apart. Lift your chest. And the same thing, you're going to come forward leading with the chest. And now the hands behind is going to give a different connection to the shoulders. Relax the head down. Send the chest forward, weight forward in your toes. And then as little or as much as you want to take your arms away from your back, your body knows and will tell you where the edge is or where something is, where you should pause and take another breath and then determine if you want to go further or back off. Change, slowly come back up. Reach your arms out to the sides, inhale. Good, exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, lift your chest. Good, as you exhale, lead the chest forward and keep your hands on your hips this time. Right, and then you're gonna come forward, send your chest forward, steer your elbows now up towards the ceiling, weight forward into the toes. Chest forward, eyes a little forward. See if you can take any, if you're crunching the back of your neck, like a crane, relax that a little bit. So you might adjust where your head is so the neck feels long. Change, slowly inhale, come up, arms out. Good, exhale, arms down. And be still, take a breath. Now from here, bring the hands to your low back. Yeah, let's do this. So like this, fingers down, hands to low back. And then you're gonna lift through the chest. You can keep your feet pretty wide. Lift through your chest and then start to let your head go back. Pull your sitting bones towards one another and let the front of your hips stretch. Look across the ceiling. Look as far back as you can. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your sitting bones towards one another. If you're pretty far back, you might take your hands lower onto your legs because it feels good. Lift your chest. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your buttocks, your more like your sitting bones towards one another. The glutes are pressing the hips forward. Eyes back. And then slowly come back up to the center. Okay, and now from here, keep your sorry, my dog. Sita's having a little fit over there. It's all right, Sita. Okay, so then you're gonna put your hands right at your hips. flexors. And you're gonna start to come forward. Okay, and you're gonna go with a flat back. I'm gonna take my hands, I'll show you closer so you can see. I'm gonna have my hands kind of right at my hip flexors so I can push. Once I come forward, I'm gonna traction my spine. I'll show you from the side. So when I come forward, I'm gonna try to straighten my arms. And it's okay if the knees, if you don't keep the knees straight, that's fine. But what we're looking for is lengthening and tractioning the spine. Okay, so even the toes could turn out a little bit if you need. Like take care of yourself, but go into pushing through the tops of the hips, which feel like a nice traction, especially in the low back. Think tail back, chest forward. And you're using like the arms as a brace, right? To push into the thighs. And then once you kind of found that, that nice spot, you can do a little bit of cat-cow. It's pretty subtle. I'm just gonna mostly concentrate on the low spine, tucking the tail under and back and sort of finding, again, that sweet spot. And breathing, noticing. Okay, and you can come back to the center and slowly come back up. Shake out your wrists a little bit. Okay, and then from there, you're gonna step the right foot back to the left, arms up, arms down, be still. You breathe in and breathe out. We're gonna do one more thing with wide legs and a back bend. And it's gonna be fun. We're gonna go into you know how we do full locust on the ground, where we open up the arms? We're gonna do that, but we're gonna do it standing. Okay, I'll show you from behind. So you're gonna lift the arms up overhead sideways, just like half moon at first. So you'll have your feet a little wider than your hips. You can go wider or more narrow. Push your feet down, lift your chest up, and you'll do a half moon back bend to begin. So you'll go to your best half moon back bend with the legs wide. And then you'll open up your arms and lift your chest up even more. Okay? And if you can face backwards, it's fun because then you'll be able to see into the screen or your mirror. Okay, go ahead, do your half moon back bend. Lift your chest up, open your arms, squeeze your hips forward, breathe. Lift your chest, nice. Beautiful. Then change, slowly come back up. Squeeze the hips forward, bring your arms up. And then relax your arms down by your sides. Just find one spot to focus on with your eyes. It's usually big effect when we take a deep back bend. And that one's really nice to open up the chest, the collar. Let's do arms up overhead sideways, palms together. Step your right foot out to the right, big step, arms down. Turn your right toes out. Bend your right knee, sit down. Bend knee triangle, rotate palms, bring right elbow inside the right knee, stretch up, look up, chin to left shoulder. Change, look down. Put your right hand down inside of the right foot. Push the shoulder to the knee to the shoulder. Take your left arm over your ear for side angle. Open up the chest. Stay here. If you want to do half bind, left arm behind to the right hip. Full bind, right arm under. You can lean a little forward to get the bind and then lean back. Pull the abdomen in, lengthen, push your left heel down, look up. Change, look down, put your hands down inside of your right foot, spin onto the ball of the left foot. Okay, and then from here, lower your left knee down, take your right hand outside of the right foot. Lift your chest up, arms up, reach up, and let's twist to the right. So we'll do a kneeling twist first. Take your shoulder outside of your knee, palms flat, thumbs towards the sternum. Pull the abdomen in, lean your right chest up, look up. Option to go half bind again or full bind. And if you're doing that, just make sure you're still involved and connected to your twist. And your right chest is open. Push your right heel down, hug the right hip in. And change. Undo it, come back to the center. Okay, and put your hands, fingers alongside of your right foot. Tuck your left toes. Spin your left heel in and down. You're going to come up to a warrior one. So lift your chest, essentially a warrior one. When you come up, and keep pushing the left foot down, keep the right knee bent. And now we'll take that twist again in warrior one, turn to the right, Parvrita Parjvokonasana, left shoulder or elbow outside of the knee, hands in prayer. Push your left heel down, straighten the left leg, turn the right chest up. Okay, and now in this one, the sort of traditional bind is your left hand comes down outside of the left foot and the right arm sweeps over your ear just like side angle. But you could also do the other kind of bind if you like. Breathe. Binds are not essential. They're sort of like add-on things that help you give you more, just more awareness. Come back to the middle, look down, put your hands down inside of the right foot again, and straighten your right leg. Pivot your right toes in. Walk around to the other side. Okay, and then bend your left knee. You're going to come up to bent knee triangle so you can prop yourself up. Left elbow to the thigh, left ring fingertips reach down, right arm reach up. Push your right heel down, lift your right chest up, chin to right shoulder. Lower the left hand down inside of the left foot. It can be fingertips or palm or of course a block. Right arm over your head. Push your right foot down, lean your right chest back. Okay, half bind option, right arm behind. Full bind option, left arm under. And then lean your upper body back. Push your right heel down. Pull your abdomen in. Breathe. Change, look down. Hands frame the front foot. Come onto the ball of the right foot. Lower your right knee down. Prepare the twist. I'm gonna get all confused because I'm switching directions. Right arm up. Take your elbow outside of the knee. And take your hands to prayer. So you're leaning the upper body back, especially the left chest as you bring the right ribs a little forward. And the bind, left arm behind is half. Full bind, right arm under. And, clasp the fingers, or potentially the right hand holds the left wrist. Lift the left chest up. Enjoy the twist. Breathe here. Soften around the exhale, or extended stay. And change. Okay, so now we'll prepare for Parvrita Parjvokonasana. Tuck your right toes. Lift your right knee, spin your right heel down. Lift your chest up. Warrior one. Bend your left knee. Push your right heel down. You can bring the hands to the center chest prayer. Turn to the left elbow or tricep shoulder outside of the knee. Stay here, work on this much. Right? If the arms, if your right shoulder is pretty far across your knee, you can probably take the variation right hand down. You're going to keep that knee inside of the arm, left arm up and over your head. Push the right heel down, lean back, look up. Notice what you're feeling. Keep the left knee bent, keep your right leg locked. Okay, and then you can change. Come out through bent knee triangle. Turn around again. So prop yourself up onto your left leg. Reach right arm up, left arm down. Look up. Change. Come up, straighten your left leg. Pivot your left toes in. Step feet together. Arms up, arms down. And then just level your breath. Okay, come to the forearms. Option to get upside down before we get all the way on the ground. So option to go upside down into a dolphin pose, which is your forearm plank with your hips in the air. Right? If that's like not feeling okay today, you go back and you work on your forearm plank like you did earlier. Okay. Option to do a headstand. Those of you that have headstand, interlock the fingers, place the head in the back of the hands. You can start to come up. You can go through bent knees, the tuck way of headstand, or pike legs. Right? Dolphin or headstand, or
If you really want to practice forearm stand right now, that is also an option. You can even go to a wall. Push the floor with your forearms, whether you're in headstand or forearm plank. Squeeze your legs together. Lengthen up if you're in headstand. Keep allowing the legs to have energy, pointed toes. Push your forearms down. Your shoulders are away from your ears. You shouldn't feel much pressure in your head at all. Just use your arms more, your forearms more. Use your abdomen, squeeze your legs. You're just going to stay for another breath or so. Any variations you want to take. And then when you're ready, come out the way you went in. If you did the tuck, do that. If you did the pike, do that. If you're in dolphin, lower your knees. Everyone lower the knees. Eventually, you'll come into a child's pose. Let your forehead rest on the ground. And your arms can be forward or back, whatever you like here. Soften the jaw. Just take a moment honoring your all your postures you did standing. The rest of the class this morning will be on the ground. So when you're ready, you can sit up, and we're going to do a version of standing tree pose, but we're going to stay on the ground today. So let's do it like this. Lie down on your back. Relax the legs nice and long. At first, just connect to the surrender of Shavasana, like letting go the body, letting your eyes stay open though for now. Relax your shoulders, relax your chest. Relax the pelvis, the glutes, the feet, the ankles. Anywhere that might be speaking to you in your body, like tension, just use your mind to relax. Keep the mind just calm, easy, steady. Follow your breath in through your nose and out through your nose as you surrender the weight of your body even more into the ground, like you're heavy. And then shift that heaviness into feeling completely light, like you're just floating, like a feather. No tension, no weight. So we'll do a half lotus on our back here. Bend your right knee in. Start with wind removing. As you pull the knee towards your right shoulder, you can clasp your fingers around your shin and get the compression in the right hip. For a moment, flatten your back, your spine, chin in. Okay, and then get a little movement in the hip. Take the knee a little further out, and you can hold your right ankle with your left hand. Eventually, you'll hold from underneath. And slowly, gently bring the right knee back down and in. Keep your left leg solid, kick your heel away, right? And then notice, on the back, you can really feel like how the pelvis wants to sometimes sort of get uneven, and we're trying to keep the pelvis even. So you might need to use a little of the backs of the glutes here, okay? And then as much as you want to let the right knee come down, let it come down. I'm placing my right hand rather than like at the center like we do in standing. I'm using my right hand like on my abdomen, or I might press my right hip flexor, just putting a little heat there. Okay, and then change. Unwind, bring the right knee back to your shoulder. Take your right leg all the way up to the ceiling, and we'll catch the shin or the big toe, and just take a moment to do a split on your back. So bringing that straight leg in towards you, and then pull your abdomen and lift your chest up. Change, head down, right leg down, and then we'll do the other side. Left leg, knee bend in, take wind removing, Pavanamuktasana, elbows in, shoulders down, right calf muscle on the ground, flex your right toes, heel away, pull the left knee in, get the good compression. Okay, and then let the left knee go out and back, like towards the floor, but give it more space for the hip to open up and make your half lotus. So you can still, think of all your points in standing half lotus, heel towards navel, outside edge of the left foot, your hip flexor, hold the foot from underneath with your right hand, let the left knee come down mindfully, gently, keep the hips level, try to bring your knees closer together, keep your right leg like a standing leg, and then you can put your left hand sort of wherever you want to use it to assist. Breathe. Sometimes I go into, my left side tends to be my weird knee. For lack of better words, just my weird knee. And I'll use sort of the words or the mantra of I'm gonna relax, whatever it is that's the holding pattern around my knee or my hip or my inner leg or wherever it might be. I'm just gonna try to relax around it, relax. Sort of, it's a mental thing, right? It's mostly the mind. Okay, and then you can change. Bring your left leg up, hold your left big toe or shin with your left hand. Pull the leg in towards you, but it has to stay, and this doesn't have to be, but I want you to keep it straight so you get even more deeper in your hamstring. So it doesn't matter how close it gets to your body, but do extend the left leg. So that might mean you don't hold your big toe, no problem. But from here, lift your chest, and now use your abdominal muscles to put your face towards your shin. And then you can lower your head, neck, shoulders, and let's lower the left leg all the way down. Finally, both legs on the ground again. And now you're gonna bend both knees, do a windrow moving, hug your knees in, wrap your elbows around your shins, hold your opposite elbows, flatten your back, flatten your spine, put your chin into the throat gently, look down the center line of the body. You're holding on purpose this sort of tourniquet, squeezing things in together, flattening your spine, breathe in your maximum and just hold it and breathe. Good. You can release both legs down, arms down, and just feel the rush of energy, blood flowing into those places. Bring your arms over your head, palms face the ceiling, flex your feet, bring your legs together, toes, ankles touch. Reach your arms up more, pull the abdomen in. Okay, so now take a deep breath, inhale. Hold the breath in, quickly sit up, arms with the head, round forward, exhale twice through your mouth. Forehead to your knees. And that double exhale is in order to empty your lungs completely. Go ahead and turn around so you can lie down onto your belly. We're going to go into some spine strengthening postures next. Chin out, look forward. Bring your hands in position alongside of your chest. Squeeze your legs together like a cobra tail. Don't open the legs. Take a breath. Squeeze the legs, push your feet down, contract your thighs, lift your kneecaps. Use your glutes. Inhale, lengthen the low back, and then lift. When you lift your chest, you're going to feel then the muscles in the low back working. You're compressing in that area a bit as you lift your chest up. The low abdomen can stay on the ground, but you can lift your ribs up. Shoulders down away from your ears, elbows at a 90-degree angle. Look up, squeeze your legs, push your feet down, and change. Slowly come back down. Okay, from here, bring your arms by your sides, and then flip your palms face down. Bring your elbows underneath your body with the palms face down, fingers spread wide. Make sure your chin is forward, straight on, and the front of the throat, you're trying to let it stretch to the floor. Keep your chin down, spread your fingers, hold the floor, lift your right leg up without bending it. So you want to lock it and lift it. When you lift it, shift the weight forward into your shoulders. Point your right toes, lift your right leg higher, and then lower your right leg slowly. Grab the floor, make sure your fingers are spread. Lock your left leg, inhale, breathing, lift your left leg halfway to the ceiling without bending the knee. You want to lengthen the back of the knee, contract your left thigh, point your toes, shift the weight into your shoulders, leg up, one more, lower, slow with control. The next part of this posture, locust pose, you put your mouth a little down to protect the neck. We're going to get deep into the upper back, the very upper vertebrae, including the neck. Squeeze the legs together. Bring your elbows closer together, send your fingers more back, take a deep breath. Inhale, lift your legs, shift the weight forward into your shoulders. Keep your head down on the ground, legs are up and they're together, feet together, ankles, knees together. Push the fingers down, lift the legs one more higher, and then slowly with control, lower the legs. Release your arms out from underneath you. Bring your arms out to the sides like wings. Remember we did this standing, but we had our legs separate. For this one, you want to have your legs together, squeeze them in like a cobra's tail. One long leg, take a deep breath, look up, lift up, arms, body, head, legs, everything up, chest up, eyes up. Bring your hands as high as the top of your head. Try to get your feet up that high as well, but the legs are straight. Coil back, lift your chest, look up, go back, change, come down. Separate your legs a little bit, hips distance with your feet at least. Excuse me. For full cobra prep, bring your hands alongside of your chest. Press into your hands so you can lift your chest. Keep your hips on the ground, pelvis or pubic bone down. Good. And then lift the chest more up. Think sternum, breastbone to the ceiling. And let your head go all the way back. Look for something new behind you. Walk your hands maybe a little closer, right? So you can get a little more of the lift of the chest. Breathe here, stay here. Notice the compression in the back muscles, very strong, and all the space. An amazing stretch in the front. Lift the chin more away from your collarbones. Open your throat. And if you want to put your toes on your head, bend your knees. Put your big toes together, squeeze the toes in, and then try to coil your spine back even more. Backward bend your spine to meet your forehead to your toes one day. Change, slowly come down. Walk your legs back in so they're hips distance. Bend your knees, reach back, hold your feet from the outside. All 5 fingers hook around the feet, pinkies close to the toe crease. Chin forward, look forward. Take a breath, kick into your hands for both, and then you start to kick your toes up to the ceiling. Roll onto your abdomen, let your shoulders come up, let your knees, thighs come up. Open the front of your body, use your back muscles, look up, breathe, kick up, change. When you come down, turn your head to the side. Put right ear down, toes in, heels open, and just rest, be still, let the breath be everything right now. Just moving the breath, not the body. Let the breath continue and take your head to the other direction. Rest and breathe. Soften, let go. Full breath in, slow, nice deep breath out without strain. Bring your chin forward again now and put your hands alongside of you so you can push into your hands and bend your knees so you can walk your knees forward. We'll move into fixed firm pose, sitting down, kneeling down, hips on your heels. Separate your feet, hips distance. Sit down inside of your heels. The knees always stay on the ground, this version of this posture. However, if your hips aren't on the ground, stay. And you can even use your hands a little bit for support. And you can even be at a tabletop, right? So you never have to force the hips down. Over time, they're going to come down inside of your heels and your toes are going straight back. And if that's you, you put your hands, palms on your feet, fingers forward. And you can start to go back. Lower the right elbow, the left elbow to the floor. Lift your chest, drop your head back, top of the head, back of the head to the floor. Shoulders then can relax on the ground. You still have a bridge in your spine, so your low back is away from the floor. If you're all the way down, make sure your knees are okay, right? Shouldn't feel strain. But the knees are on the ground, so if that means your knees are not together, that's okay. Over time, you start to bring them more together, and it feels as that feels accessible. If you're ready, arms up overhead, hold your opposite elbows in your fingers, palms, and press your elbows down. put your chin into your throat. You can lift your low back a little more away from the floor as you breathe here. Lift your chest up, push your elbows down, open the armpits, the lymphatic, drainage in the armpits is a great stretch for also the heart pathway and the meridians. Bring your hands, palms back to your feet. Press into your elbows so you can come up as even as possible. The head comes up last. Come forward into a tabletop position, hands, palms under your shoulders, knees under the hips. Okay, and then you can do a couple of cat-cow movements, again with your spine, rounding, tucking, and then tilting the tail up and lifting the chest, just noticing the range of motion, and you're connecting all the sort of what we think of as individual pieces or parts or body parts, right, to be one fluid thing, one whole thing. So how do your hands or your tips of your fingers link, connect all the way into your spine, maybe even into your neck or your brain, your organs. Same with the feet, the toes, the shins, the outer, the inner legs, everything connected. The spine is really key, of course, to our health, our nervous system. Sit your hips down on your heels, lift your arms up overhead, palms together, half tortoise pose, stretch up. Lean forward, come forward, forehead to the floor, pinky head side of your hands on the floor. Stretch your arms forward, embrace the core muscles, really hold them in so you can lengthen, stretch your spine. Chin away from your throat, forehead on the ground. Reach your fingertips more forward, shoulder blades, scapula more forward. Hips more back to heels, potentially touching. Squeeze inner thighs together, push your shins down. Abdomen in, slowly come up. Arms with the head, stretch up at the top. Stand up on your knees. Separate your knees, hips distance. Good. You can go through into camel pose through half moon back bend. If you're doing that, you'll keep your arms up and you'll drop your head back and take your arms into camel and then bring your hands either to your low back or your heels. Okay, so you can do that or put your hands at your low back, fingers point down, lift your chest up and drop your head back. Choose your camel and then stay. Lift your chest up. If you're in the half moon, arms back, go to your maximum. And then bring your hands either to your hips or your heels. If you have your hips on your heels from the beginning, on your hips, take them to the heels once you see the wall behind you. If you're collapsing, keep your hands on your low back. You want to keep your hips forward over your knees, chest up, eyes back, open the collarbones, press your shins down, push your hips forward. Breathe calmly. Head back. Bring your hands back you can go through half moon if you took that variation. Everyone else, hands to the low back. And slowly come back up. Push your hips forward, head up. Lower your hips down. Be still. Take a breath. Just stillness and breath. Okay, bring your chin in, look at your chest, rabbit pose. Tuck in and pull the abdomen in. So you're going to do another hollowing situation. So that starts with the chin. Let's think hollow in the throat, but you're really trying to lock the chin into the chest. Round your neck. Hollow your chest. Round in. Hollow your abdomen. Round in. Touch your forehead to your knees. Okay, and then hold your heels, thumbs outside of the heels, fingers inside. Now, right now, when you have your forehead on your knees and you're holding your heels, your elbows might be bent. When you roll forward, lift your hips up, straighten your elbows. Push your shins down, round your spine, keep doing the hollowing, abdomen in, chest in, so that you get your more stretch all over the back side. Keep your arms straight, shoulders off the ears, push your knees down, push your feet down, lift the abdomen up, navel to the spine, shoulders off the ears, find your stretch, stay and breathe. Slowly inhale, come back out, head comes up last. Good, and then turn around and lie down on your back. Be still, lie down with the intention for just a short amount of time to completely let go. Just let your body be. Bring your legs now together, toes, ankles touch, flex your feet towards you. Toes to the eyes, heels to the away, arms overhead, cross your thumbs, inhale, full lungs, stomach in. Sit up, double exhale, empty your lungs. Okay, turn and face long ways on your mat. Again, I'm gonna face you. Just quiet so I can see a little bit. Bring your right leg to the front corner of your mat, fold your left heel to your inner right thigh for head to knee pose, down to Shavasana. Right toes back, arms reach up. Turn, face your right leg, tuck your chin in, round in over your right leg, forehead to the knee, catch your foot with your 10 fingers underneath. Forehead not on the knee, bend the knee, roll in your left shoulder with your right shoulder, bend both elbows down towards the ground. Kick your heel away, round your spine more. Here's that hollowing again in the front to get more space, stretch in the back. Change, slowly come back up. Switch your left leg out, right heel in. Heel to the inner thigh, knees move 45 degrees, stretch up, chin in, and round in. As you round in, scoop the belly in, navel to the spine, forehead to the knee, bend the knee as much as you need so the forehead and the knee can touch. And without the forehead, you can press your knee down. Eventually the leg goes straight, doesn't have to be. Relax your right knee, relax your right hip, push your right foot into your left inner thigh, flex your left toes back, elbows down, abdomen in, change. Come back up, bring your legs forward. You can lie down on your back, take a big breath in, and sit up, do a double exhale, forehead to your knees. Paschimottanasana. Hold your big toes first, 2 fingers and thumbs, walk your hips back a couple of times, left, right, left, right. So you want to take your tailbone way, way back. Pull on your toes, lift the chest forward, inhale. And then start to bring your low back more forward. Think about bringing the ribs like a telescope forward, not necessarily down. So you want to keep the back flat, not rounded. Okay, so a little more chest forward. Over time, the stomach comes to the knees, chest to the knees, the stomach on the thighs. And then you bring your head, down. Relax the back of your neck. You keep pulling on your toes. And you're working to get a stretch all over the back side of the body. So from your hips, down the backs of the legs, all the way to your heels. Keep the feet active. So the pressing of the inner feet forward. Pull on your toes. And then the stretch is also occurring through your entire back side. So from your tail all the way up to the top of the head. This is that bladder pathway meridian. Breathe, soften, and change. When you come up, lift up the chest, and now bend your knees in towards you. And lean a little behind your sitting bones. So you're gonna bring the weight behind the sitting bones. So we're gonna do a Navasana. You're gonna bring the legs in together. Okay, and then lean a little back, lift your legs up, parallel your shins to the floor. Make sure there's no collapse in the low back. Pull the belly, abdomen in. You can keep the knees bent. You can also support the backs of your legs. Lift the chest, a little look up. If you don't need your hands, keep them alongside. If you don't need to bend your knees, you can straighten your legs. Lift the chest, keep pulling the belly in. Right, look a little up so you have the energy of lifting up as you work very deeply in the inner abdominal muscles. Change, bring the soles of your feet together. Open your knees out wide. Baddha Konasana. So as the knees come out wide, let them come down just towards the floor as much as possible. There should not feel any pain in the knees, of course. You can hold the feet by peeling the soles of the feet away from one another, like you're opening a book. Press the outer edges of your feet together. Notice what that does for the stretch. And if you're ready, you can come forward, bringing the chest forward again, going with a flat back. Just for now, we're going to do another version where we round the spine a little more. If available, the elbows can kind of press into the inner legs to help open up the hips without straining. Take another breath. You can let your chin a little come in so the back of the neck is nice and long. And then slowly you can come back up. And then the next version of this posture will take the legs more in a diamond shape. So the feet further away. And then from there, we'll take a little more round, so like a tortoise. Round your chin in, draw the navel in, and just let your rounded spine fold forward. You can hold your feet with your hands, just touching them is fine, and the elbows can bend out beyond your shin bones, perhaps. And let the back of your neck completely relax. Keep a little connection of the navel towards the spine. It's like a thread or a anchor, so your low back has a lot of nice support as you make this shape and breathe. Like if you're a tortoise for real, you breathe very, very slow and you live very, very long because your heart rate is so slow. You also, in the aspect of tortoise, it's like going within, looking inward to the real knowledge, the self-awareness. When you're seeing something there, you might close your eyes and stay with yourself for another moment. You're surrendering the body weight down. And then you can slowly bring yourself back up. Lift up the chest, and we'll bring the left knee forward and fold the left foot outside of the right hip. Left leg down, right foot ankle, heel across the knee. We're setting up for Ardha Matsyendrasana. So we're going to twist to the right. Bring your right hand behind you, lift your left arm up. Keep the sitting bones down, elbow outside of the knee, push the knee back. The grip is the fingers under the knee. So the heel of the knee and the wrist are contacted. And then the traditional grip is if you can hold the arch of the foot. That's sort of in some other, you'll see it in books and things anyway. Using whichever bind you want to do, but lift your chest, turn to the right. Look beyond your right shoulder, lengthen the sides of the waist, turn the ribs to the right, shoulders to the right. The right hand can come around for another bind, the palm of the right hand eventually in your inner left thigh. Turn to the right. Let your elbows press back, let your chest lift up, turn your eyes beyond your right shoulder, chin beyond your right shoulder, look back, one more, and unwind your spine. Switch the legs, right knee forward, left knee across, left hip down, left hand behind, this time right arm up. So you give yourself a lot of space when you reach up, and then take the elbow outside of the knee, push the knee back, hold the knee on the ground or the arch of the foot, lift the chest up, turn to the left, turn your ribs, your shoulders. If you don't need your left hand, take it behind you to hold your inner left thigh. And then see if you can relax your shoulder blades down, pull the abdomen in, always breathing. So you go where you can, remember in the beginning I said, where you can breathe comfortably, but the body, the sensations might not be what you would call, comfort, right? It might be a strong sensation, but the mind and the breath, which are very connected, of course, those are comfortable. And that's a choice. Unwind your spine when you're ready. Undo your legs. You can shake them out a little bit. Okay, and let's go ahead and go into a final breathing, Kapalabhati. So we're going, I think we hit all the postures in the 26 and 2. Would be the 2 breathing exercises. First one we did at the beginning, and then in between we did some variations, but mostly we did that series. So let's end with the hands, palms on the thighs, knees, arms straight. You're going to do the breathing Kapalabhati. You can go out through the nose or the mouth, but what you're moving is the abdomen. So relax your belly, wet your mouth if you're breathing through the lips. And every time you exhale, snap your stomach in. Begin. The exhale is at this rhythm. I don't know if you can hear it. but I'm gonna show you with my hands. So it's very slow to start. First set, exhale, exhale. And every exhale, bounce the belly back, back. Nice. Push the air out. Keep going. X, X. Stomach, stomach. Chest up, spine straight. Concentrate, meditate. And release. You'll do a second set faster in the rhythm. Just gonna go do, 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 like that. And the abdomen bounces back, back, back. Okay. Inhale happens automatically. You don't have to worry about the inhale. Just really focus on that exhale as if you're trying to quickly blow out a candle that's like way across the room. Okay. Prepare and begin. And release. Amazing. Okay, so go ahead, turn around, lay down on your back. And once you lay down on your back, you can let your arms, your legs spread open. Know it was so cool to have you here in our Zoom Saturday morning. Always good to see you, Joy and Christina. Thank you so much. So you're gonna have time here, and it's your own timing. In terms of how long you want to take in your final posture. Let the legs spread open as you desire so that you're relaxing the legs, letting your toes fall out, let your head come down, relax your shoulders. Take your arms a little out from your torso with the palms face up. And prepare the body to, again, just let go. Closing the eyes. Finally going very still and inward with the eyes closed now. And at first, maybe just, using that idea of the heaviness of the bones, just dropping into the ground, the earth, the weight of the muscles, the weight of the tendons, the weight of the connective tissue, the organs, just dropping, relaxing. Let your breath slow down naturally because you're not needing to do anything with the breath right now. Just watch, observe, and you become the witness. You become the one who is watching. You can see and feel the heart rate slowing down. And just developing that witness, that seer, and we can, start to ask, what is that? The part of us that is consciousness, and able to see the body, able to watch and observe the body, observe the thoughts, observe the breath. Who is that watcher? Consciousness could be called that. The part of our a self that is whole, that is connected to the bigger self, or the bigger universe, you could call it, or the interbeingness of the entirety, the entire universe, all threaded together. And so this practice leads us to that knowledge, that incredible gift of understanding our interbeing, and then with that we are more called to, to serve the whole, so to work with peace and kindness and all the great qualities that we know in our hearts. Be very good to yourself. Take some time here as you rest the body, receive all of the hard work you did, your postures and your meditation, your practice this morning. And you'll take your time when you're ready to come back. And I'll see you very soon. Have a great rest of your morning. I'll close down our Zoom room. May all beings everywhere receive our practice. Namaste.